What's going on, y'all? I hope y'all good. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here, and bro, I got a lot to chop it up with y'all about. So first and foremost, my name is Kibo, full-time musician and songwriter. I've been making music since the year 2000. Since I was 15 years old, I become full-time as a musician where I have no other job, December of 2016. I had an interview in 2023 with CNBC. They came to my house and I broke down kind of a quick version of my success and my story as a musician. I've been on so many podcasts. It's been incredible. The period that changed my life the most, I want to say it was in 2012 when I was 27 years old. I just left a big breakup and I moved back in with my parents, and I didn't have a job for a minute and I hadn't finished school. I was so lost, man. I was making music around that time as well, but felt so lost because everything in my core said I'm supposed to do music, but everything around me said you got to find a job, man, because you can't live with your parents and you can't find a girlfriend living with your parents. Like, it just ain't gonna work. I knew that if I ever figured this thing out on the other side of confusion, I would always share it. So it may not be Fiverr is the answer, but my point is there's a lot of things that I've learned since I've found the freedom as a self-employed musician. There's a lot of things that I learned that I'm sure something can help you. So I'm speaking to all those people who do feel like you have this passion or this desire, but you don't know the route. I ain't saying I got the answer, but I do know how that feels. I've documented my life doing video diaries. I would say ever since 2015, just recording myself, talking to things that I want to see happen. And it's been crazy. I haven't even watched a lot of that, but when I look at it, I'm like, oh my God. It just starts with a dream, man. It really does. I didn't even think Fiverr or being a musician or work for hire type musician was a thing. But the moment that I saw it could work and I was like, nobody else is doing this. Oh, well, I'm going to do it. Even if I think it might be a little cringy or corny, that money ain't corny. You know what I'm saying? I was actually able to pay my rent. You know, when I started being able to pay my rent, I was like, I don't even care who finds these videos. Like, I'm able to afford my life. Like, do you know what it was like when I was 27? Like, I was very confused and trying to figure life out. So I ain't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? My initial goal when I started rapping was to be the coldest rapper. But then after a while, I was like, I know I'm the coldest, but how can I afford to pay my bills? You feel me? So when they intersect, I said, I'm not letting my foot off the gas with this one, because I ain't So that's my driving force. Back in May, I had my second child. So now I got 2 boys, bro. We about to cut up. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. My wife had our child, and it was a gift. It was a lot of complications though, bro. She had her appendix bust. So she had appendicitis and she had all these things happening, and they said, oh, you almost was out of here. And we was like, what? Yeah, man. And then, it was crazy. And we didn't know how bad it was until she had recovered and came down. But yeah, the baby was safe. She was safe. And she had to be on these IV things. I had to like give her it was crazy, man. Like, she almost passed. I was like, that's crazy. But if we had known how severe it was when we heard, then I think my reaction would have been way crazier. But yeah, she's safe. She's good. Family is what it's all about, bro. Just being more honest in my music. There's enough generic stuff that I can rap about, but really it's about connecting. If it ain't connecting, if it ain't real, if it don't have a grit to reality, what's the point of me rapping it? Like, I've rapped so much for so many people based on what they want, that when I make it, it has to be real to me, to where I'm proud of it even years after. I've only put out 2 projects, but I would live and die by them because everything I made on there was real to me, and I don't have no regrets on none of them. So anytime I put music out and I'm like, yeah, that's it. It's art. I'm proud of it. I don't have to cringe. I won't cringe because it was how I was feeling, and I know that I did it from the heart. So but just be on the lookout for more music, more insight, more life updates. I love YouTube. I love watching videos. I watch so many videos and I don't make enough videos, but I have a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Life, books, music, stuff I've learned, business stuff I learned, Fiverr stuff. So if there's anything in particular that you find interesting, my journey, let me know in the comments, because I want to be full. I want to make a lot of stuff, and it hopes to connect and help and share. That's what it's all about, bro. So I love y'all. Peace. Like, subscribe. I got some more stuff coming, bro. All right.